I set up a hidden camera to catch my boyfriend moving my stuff, and I was not prepared for what I saw. It started with my keys. I'd put them on the kitchen counter before bed, and they'd be on the coffee table in the morning. My boyfriend swore he didn't touch them. I believed him the first 3 times. Then it was my coffee mug. I left it by the sink. Woke up to find it in the cabinet. Clean, dry, like I'd never used it. Did you put my mug away? I asked. He looked up from his laptop. What mug? The blue one. I left it out last night. He shook his head. I didn't touch your mug, babe. My stomach twisted. Something felt wrong. A week later, the TV remote disappeared. I tore apart the living room looking for it, found it tucked inside the couch cushions. I never put it there. I always leave it on the arm of the couch. This is getting weird, I told my best friend Jenna. Things keep moving. Maybe you're just tired. Forgetting stuff. I'm not forgetting. Someone's moving my things. The breaking point came when I walked into the bathroom and found my toothbrush on the wrong side of the sink. I'd used it that morning, left side. Now it was on the right, perfectly placed, like someone had cleaned it and put it back wrong. I confronted him that night. We need to talk. He set down his phone. What's wrong? Are you moving my stuff? His face went blank. What? No, why would I do that? My toothbrush was moved. My keys keep appearing in different places. My coffee mug gets put away when I leave it out. He rubbed his face. I promise I'm not touching your stuff. Maybe you're sleepwalking? I don't sleepwalk. Then I don't know what to tell you. His voice had an edge now, frustrated, like I was accusing him of something insane. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about all the little things. The remote, the keys, the mug, the toothbrush. None of it made sense. Unless he was lying. Unless he was gaslighting me on purpose. I ordered a hidden camera off Amazon. Tiny thing. Looked like a phone charger. Set it up on the bookshelf, pointed at the kitchen and living room. I didn't tell him. The next morning I left for work at 8:15 a.m. He left at 8:45 a.m. I checked the footage on my phone during lunch. 8:47 a.m. Apartment empty. 9:03 a.m. The front door opened. I sat up straight in my chair. Someone walked in. Not my boyfriend. A man I'd never seen before. Mid-40s, bald, gray hoodie. He walked straight to the kitchen like he owned the place. Opened the fridge, took out a yogurt, ate it standing there. My yogurt. Then he washed the spoon, dried it, put it back in the drawer, folded the dish towel. My hands were shaking so hard I almost dropped my phone. He moved to the living room, picked up the throw pillow I'd left on the floor, fluffed it, placed it back on the couch, adjusted the TV remote, straightened the magazines on the coffee table. Then he walked into the bathroom, came out 2 minutes later. I felt sick. He'd been in my bathroom, touching my things. I wanted to scream, but I was frozen. He walked to the door, paused, looked around the apartment one more time, then left. I called 911 from my desk. Someone's been breaking into my apartment. Is the intruder there now? No, but I have him on camera. He's been coming in when we're at work. Police met me at my apartment. I showed them the footage 3 times. The officer's face went pale. Do you know this man? I've never seen him in my life. We need to check your locks. See if there's forced entry. No scratches on the door, no broken windows, nothing. Ma'am, does anyone else have a key to this apartment? My throat tightened. Just me and my boyfriend. The landlord arrived. I showed him the video. His face went white. That's Trevor. He lived here before you. Lease ended 8 months ago. Did he return his keys? The landlord checked his records, shook his head. No, we never got them back. I thought he'd lost them. The officer put out a call. They found Trevor 3 hours later at a Starbucks 8 blocks away. He had my apartment key in his pocket, along with keys to 4 other apartments he used to rent. He'd been breaking into all of them for months, cleaning, organizing, eating their food. When they searched his car, they found a duffel bag. Inside were items from my bathroom, my deodorant, a hair tie, a bottle of lotion. He told the officer he just wanted to make sure his old apartment was being taken care of. They charged him with stalking and burglary. My boyfriend cried when I told him, I thought you didn't trust me anymore. We changed the locks that day, all of them, but I still check the footage every morning before I leave for work.